Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Matt. Welcome to the district. I decided to go with the name Investors District for my YouTube and basically all my social medias, and that's pretty much how you can reach me on Gmail as well. Basically, this channel is going to be used to just document my financial freedom, the journey to my financial freedom, because I ain't there yet. I'm still working a 9-to-5 job, and recently I came across credit recovery. I've always been into personal development, but I'm on it on a spiritual level now, and wholesaling real estate. That's where I'm at. I eventually want to own real estate properties, and I'm just documenting how I'm going to get there. So far, I'm a month into wholesaling real estate. I started, I would say, September 30th, but more of like October 3rd. I haven't taken it seriously, so I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, yeah, I've been doing this, that. I haven't gotten my first contract, so this is basically step one, day one, of me just going in, taking it seriously. I have purchased PropStream, and I did purchase Flipping Mastery with Jerry Norton. And basically, I just want to get an understanding as well as I can. I also did some Udemy courses, and my first look at wholesaling I bought from someone on Twitter. He was selling a course. It wasn't that expensive. I think he charged me like 40, 50 bucks. And he gave me a whole breakdown. It was a 3 to 4 hour course. Wasn't that bad. And then basically I went to Udemy. They were having a sale, as they always do. And I bought 3 to 4 courses, and it was breaking down virtual wholesaling, all the contracts, and basically how to save myself. And then the last one was just another breakdown of wholesaling. So I got a brief understanding, and I think at this time I'm ready to start documenting what I need to do, because there is an information overload out there, and I just do believe if you start doing, then you'll pick up along the way and you'll document what I'm doing. I'll be documenting my mistakes along the way, so hopefully you can learn from this. But I do encourage everyone to just go out and do whatever it is they're trying to do. So far, one of my problems was cold calling. So I think I'm trying to get into understanding why that was a problem. And basically, I'm not going to try to talk you to death. I just decided to make the banner and everything now, so everything is professional. I have been following this YouTuber. Her name is Lily Thompson. And basically, I printed out her wholesale business plan for the month. I plan on printing at least 12 of these because I do have a goal by October 31st, 2021 to make a certain amount of money. I do have a vision board, which I will throw a picture up in there as well. I do have a vision board on a whiteboard as well. And then I have a gratitude journal, things I just try to be grateful for. I try to do at least 1 or 2 things a day. And I have a wholesaling book, which I'm basically calling it Wholesaling 101. But when I'm ready to make my course and whatever the case and help the community, I have a brief description of everything that I've learned so far, and I'm just going to keep writing in this basically so I could just show other people out there what it's like. So right now I have all the contracts. Just basically looking for a buyer. So we're going to fill out this wholesaling business plan, or I'm going to fill it out and then I'll put it on the screen. And basically this is going to be for the month of November. I did have a goal for October. I didn't reach it, but I'm still grateful I pushed myself to get to this point, because a lot of people are like, oh damn, I didn't hit my goal, I'm just going to give up now. I'm not like that. I know I wasn't going as hard as I should, and I do want to stop working for somebody. So that is basically my why, finding financial freedom and never working for somebody again, because I just completely dislike it. 23 years old. I ran out of Brooklyn, but I currently reside in New Jersey. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I already did Driving for Dollars. I understand how it works. I did it on PropStream. I took about 60 to 70 addresses down. A lot of them were in a different area, which I don't know for sure if that area sells due to just how that market looks like. That market's not very profitable, so unless I'm getting houses for the pennies, it's really not going to do well. And basically, along with this journey, I do want to invest in a multi-unit or a triplex or a duplex to house hack, so I will be taking that as a journey as well. That would be a whole different series. But this one's just going to be wholesaling to my first contract. I kind of got the idea from Lily Thompson. I'm going to be doing it my way, though. She also has answered all my questions on YouTube and Instagram and a few other ones. Let me just put their names out on here that are just really cool. I believe I had a life-changing video from Jennifer West and Brian Arigbu. They had a video together. It was about 30 minutes. And what I do while I'm working is I listen to podcasts. So they did have one video together. Let me go find the title of that video, because I really did, like, that one really stood out to me. And the stuff she was saying, I do believe in law of attraction and manifesting the things you want. I just didn't know how serious she took it. So I do want to invest in her course after my first deal. And the title of the video is Law of Attraction and Closing Deals. It was 2 years ago, and she still answered my questions from this year. So I talked to her like last month. I do want her to become my mentor, and I do have to come up with the funds for that. Also, I would definitely put money into Lily Thompson, because she's answering questions for free. She's live calling agents, like, for on-market distressed properties. So these are just people I'm looking into, and I also read right now. So my book I'm reading right now is called Rejection Proof. His documentation is on YouTube from Jia Jing. His book is awesome. It's just showing you the psychology behind rejection and ways to overcome it. And I think that's a really dope thing. So you could actually see his videos on YouTube as well. And so far, that's basically what I got. At the end, I'm just going to show my wholesaling business plan. Again, you can get this from Lily Thompson. You can ask her questions, whatever the case. And yeah, from here on, welcome to the district. So, alright, I'll hit you guys for the next video.